With everything we been through, that shoulda kept us close. I could feel a change, but didn't wanna let you go. You planted seeds of hate and use your tears to help them grow. But for your pain,
This be more Desert, we back in the woods room, and I just want to say, sometimes things are a blessing in disguise. Last thing I would have thought, the Baltimore Ravens would have 3 Pro Bowl running backs in their backfield at the same time. After these injuries that we done suffered over the last week or two, from J.K. to Justice Hill to now Gus Edwards, we've added Latavious Murray to the group now, along with Le'Veon Bell and Trenton Cannon and Tyson Williams. Latavious Murray has been added to the 53-man roster, so you will see him Monday night. Not sure exactly how much bump he will see. Last year, just to run off some stats for Latavious Murray, he had 656 yards, 4 touchdowns, averaged his career best 4.5 yards a carry last year. He had 23 catches for 176 yards and a touchdown. He's 6'3", 230 pounds. Most likely taking over that Gus Edwards role. So putting Latavious Murray in the backfield with Tyson Williams, to me, that's just going to be power and more power. Tyson Williams runs just as hard as Latavious Murray does. I would probably say Latavious Murray has a little bit more speed than Tyson Williams. If you watch Latavious Murray film from his previous seasons, he was a Pro Bowler back in 2015, so he can be productive. They say he was actually cut simply because of salary cap. He didn't want to take a pay cut to stay with the Saints, so they released him. But I'm glad to see the Ravens weren't afraid to add big names, man. In my last video about Le'Veon, I said if you would have told me the Ravens would have had him on the practice squad 4 to 5 years ago, I would have laughed in your face. Now, if you would have told me they would have got Latavious Murray, also with Le'Veon Bell, I fuck around would have just walked away from you. I've been like, man, you talking crazy. But man, after these injuries and years roll past, just the situation we in, I'm just glad these guys were available. So we can look forward to see Latavious with Tyson Williams. Tyson Williams might not even be starting come week 2 or week 3. We just don't know. Everything is in flux right now, and right now the Ravens is just trying to wade in the water and actually see what works out. You know you got Lamar, so the running game ain't going to do too much falling off. But this be more Desi. We out.
with everything we been through, that shoulda kept us close. I could feel a change, but didn't wanna let you go. You planted seeds of hate and use your tears to help them grow. But for your pain